Isaac. What's up?
Man, he's nervous today. I think it's because it's been a long time since we've done this. That's why, man, it's all over the place, man.
What's good, my people? Welcome back to Ink Blue. Welcome to Chelsea 1, Burnley 1. I think before we get into the video, apologies. Apologies from our side. Ink Blue have been dormant, to say the least. But you guys know how it is. You know,
guys, the three of us,
we're all university students. All of us, we're all university students.
Life is tough, guys.
Life is tough at the moment, bro.
Some of us are fighting for our lives, guys. Some of us are fighting for
our lives. We're struggling. How are we struggling?
Hey, man,
just to kind of touch 50%.
That's life, dog. That's life.
It's like right there, and you just dog. Anyways,
yeah, man. It was a interesting
weekend. Yeah.
Again, wait. I just want to put this out there. This is the second week. This is the second time Malusi and I are just shooting alone.
Yeah.
And it's the second time Malusi forgets to introduce me, so I'm gonna do it myself. I don't want to put it on blast, but I'm gonna do it myself. For those who don't know, my name is Ismail.
The friendly neighborhood Negro. Neighborhood Negro.
I didn't co-sign that nickname. That's Malusi's nickname. That's all weird. Malusi, aka Bandana Boy, because he always wears his bandana. Also, let me just give my man like spotlight. Malusi shot a short film. It's called Coconut. Great film. Be in the description of the video. Go follow Malusi's Instagram. And follow Ink Blue, especially on Twitter as well. We're getting there, baby steps. The Twitter it's coming along.
Bro.
But yeah, everything will be in the description below. Also, shout out my man behind the camera.
Shout out Ronan.
But yeah, Ink Blue. Let's go. Chelsea 1, Burnley 1.
Frustrating game.
As the neutral will say, it was terrorist ball at its finest.
Yeah, bro.
Chelsea,
because we were just dropping chances like it was nothing.
Chelsea have been all over the place recently.
Dropping chances like it's nothing.
All over the place.
I'm so pissed off. Did you see what Barkley did in that second half?
Can I just
before
you say anything, I want to give Ross Barkley his flowers, because for a long time Ross Barkley was one of my favorite players in Chelsea. When he was at Everton, one of my favorite players. When he came to Chelsea, was injured for a while, started doing bits. And then he fell out of form, went on loan. But now he's back, and he's slowly working his way into the team. And we have to give him his credit for that, because not a lot of players. Look, Danny Drinkwater couldn't do that.
Oh, yes, don't even mention that.
He was at the back of the bus.
Why did we sign that guy to begin with?
We thought we could do the Conte, Drinkwater,
the same thing.
But Ross Barkley.
Are you telling me that we basically just stole Leicester's holding midfield?
We bought Drinkwater for like 40 M's. So yeah, they stole a little bit. I think I could be wrong, but I think Drinkwater was more than Conte. I could be wrong. Because he's English, man. You know the English too.
English tax. Oh my god.
But yeah, Ross Barkley, to me, before we start, I think Ross Barkley was our best player on the day. He had multiple chances. I can see Malusi not agreeing with that one. He had a couple chances. He could have scored 100%. I'm not gonna be like he was flawless, but I think with our front three, he was our best performer.
I'd agree
Obviously,
with that.
Because of the injuries, we've seen men like Callum Hudson-Odoi finally get his chance to play in the front three.
Which I'm so thankful for, because that man has actually revolutionized the way we've gone forward in a sense. Revolutionized. I'm sticking.
It's a big statement.
I'm putting it right here. Revolutionized.
Right,
Perfect stuff, bro.
But yeah,
wonderful stuff.
What do you think about Kai Havertz in the 9? How do you feel like us going forward? Because Lukaku and Werner, we haven't really heard any updates so far. Hopefully, fingers crossed, they'll be back for the end of the month, because that's the big clash. I don't know if you remember. United, 28th of November. Stay tuned.
3-1 to Chelsea. I'm predicting it now.
No prediction from my side, because
3-1 to the Chelsea.
I don't want to come and eat my words, man. You'll never see me make a bold prediction, because to be humble.
Is that a bold prediction?
Because anything can happen.
Let's be honest. No. Our job right now is to look at the way teams are playing, and it's to formulate opinions on that.
100%.
You know, I understand anything can happen. I understand 100%. This is football. I understand this is the Premier League. But let's be honest about this now.
I mean, we should be United on paper, but also, as it stands, they're attacking players are better than ours. We don't have focal point. We don't have that guy. Kai Havertz in the false line.
I'd agree. I'd agree.
It's cool because there's no one else. But he just needs to do more for me. I know he got his goal. Great goal, but I just feel like not just the Burnley game, but other games that I've seen him play. Malmo, he was poor in my opinion. He was poor. I think we need more from Kai Havertz, and a lot of people are giving him a bit of slack, and I'm one of them because for the price that we paid, yes, he's very young, but I just want to see more.
But that's the thing, when you pay for a young player, what you're paying for is potential.
100%,
you know?
100%.
You're paying for the amount of trophies they're going to win you down the line.
100%.
And which trophy did he win us?
No comments.
Champions of Europe. Champions of Europe. Champions of Europe. Champions of Europe. Champions of
Okay, you still having this moment, crazy.
Oh, no.
Nah, go for that.
No. It's fine, we're done there.
We're done Burnley. So, Burnley had one chance and they scored. And if you re-watch the highlights, a lot of people blamed Reece James because he was out of position. But if you pay attention, Rudiger ball watches.
1,000%. Yeah.
The ball comes across, Rudiger's just standing. Like, he literally turns around in a circle.
Yeah.
Watches. If Rudiger anticipates or just does something, the goal could have been avoided. And if Burnley could have been serious, they could have stolen at the end.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, Chelsea Burnley 1-1. We didn't play the best. But because of results around the other grounds, I'm not too phased about what happened to us. And I don't know if
we're still sticking out top of the league. 3 points to City. Yeah.
Fourth Liverpool.
Yeah.
And I think the 3, Chelsea, City, and Liverpool, are starting to pull away.
Yeah.
Yes, West Ham are there, but if we're being honest, I don't think West Ham are going to stay there for.
I think they've got some longevity in them.
Yeah, but
I think what they're going to do is they're not going to challenge for top 4. What they're going to do is they're going to make the top 4 battle. Muddy,
and then they're just
in a sense, and then they might just start flagging off a little bit, but they're going to make the top 4 battle very interesting. So I'm looking forward to seeing what West Ham do in terms of their longevity, in the sense that you know the period you're looking at is after Christmas, and then just after Christmas. That's going to be a very crucial stage.
Yeah, I think that's when
their results there are going to determine just how difficult they make the top 4 conversation. So I think that's going to be a very interesting battle. Is just how much West Ham can influence those results.
Yeah. I think so. We're done at Stamford Bridge. I think it's only fair that we take the train, we hop on the underground, and we go to Old Trafford. The Manchester derby, the big Manchester derby.
Bro.
Again, let him have his moments.
Ollie ball.
Let him have his moments. For me,
Ollie's at the wheel.
For me, I'm not going to kick a man when he's down. I feel like that would be. I feel like that would be a bit unfortunate or unfair.
Hey, they did it to us. They did it to us when Lampard was around. I'm doing it straight back. I don't care.
The thing is,
I was about to use another word, but
it's not even funny anymore. It's actually quite sad because I watched that game, and one thing I realized. Let's just discuss Man City first. Man City, were they great? No. Did they have to be great? No. If you straight off kickoff.
Here's the thing. This is how you know United are poor. City were not great, yet they still dominated the shit out of that game.
100%.
You know, sorry for that's again, but yeah.
If it weren't for De Gea, it could have been worse than Liverpool. David De Gea kept United in the game.
But I guess I want to get onto this other talking point. How do we fix United? If you were to fix United, you were to come in as a director.
All right, bet.
How would you fix United? What if you were to point out, let's give it 5 things. What are 5 things you're doing?
Is this from this point, or can I go back in time? Like
no, this point.
Okay,
so they've. I'm okay. Yeah. You're coming in as a technical director or something like that, like as a director of football. You know, what are the 5 things you're doing to fix United?
I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give Solskjaer 5 games.
Okay.
If he can't do what he needs to do in the 5 games, I'll give replacements.
Who's that replacement?
I think the easy option is to say Zidane. But the thing is, does Zidane really want the Man United job? I hear Zidane is waiting. Zidane is waiting for the France job.
Ooh.
And why wouldn't Zidane take the France job? Because we saw what he could do with Stars at Madrid, and I think Deschamps is not doing a terrible job. Let's forget he won the World Cup.
Yeah.
But a lot of people, a lot of French people, a lot of French pundits are not happy with what he's doing. I think they believe that Deschamps can get, someone else can get more out of this team.
Okay.
But yeah, okay. I'll replace. I'll give Solskjaer
5 games.
I'll tell him, this formation you're doing, you can't keep chopping and changing.
Yeah.
We need to have a clear-cut formation, and we need to stick that formation. Yes, if we're playing different teams, we can change it, but we need to have an identity and a formation.
Yeah.
I tell him, Greenwood for me has to start.
1,000%. 1,000%.
But also, I don't know if the Greenwood and Ronaldo thing can work.
Yeah.
So you as a manager, you need
so
to.
So what do you think? You would you not then shift Ronaldo to left wing?
You can, but then the thing is, Ronaldo's not going to do the work. He's not going to track back. So that's why Greenwood plays on the wing, because he's supposed to track back. And he doesn't even do that.
He doesn't do that either.
So that's the third thing. So Greenwood has to start. Your defense, show it up. You can see that Maguire and Shaw are not playing well.
Yeah.
Drop them. There's like, football is a business. You can't have favorites when it comes to business. Maguire for me has been Maguire's a great defender for me. But since the Euros, he's been poor.
Okay.
So, and as well as Luke Shaw.
Yeah.
You have a defender as Eric Bailly, who, yes, it's good on goal.
Yeah.
But other than Lindelof, well, those three, Lindelof, Maguire, sorry, not Lindelof, Maguinha, and Bailly. In my opinion, Bailly is the best defender. It's just he's very injury prone. Play Bailly. I can see he doesn't want Bailly, but then why did the club give him a new contract? Play Bailly. Don't play favourites.
So you say Bailly, Varane?
Bailly, Varane, even Lindelof, Varane. But I'm saying going forward, it will be Maguire, but just let Maguire come into form as well. As Maguire is not fit.
Okay.
I can tell you now.
Yeah.
Maguire got injured in the Champions League, and then he had to play Leicester.
Yeah.
If you watch the Leicester game, Maguire wasn't fit. And everyone was like, "Oh, Maguire is this, Maguire is that." He was not fit. And you can't play somebody if they're not fit.
Yeah. Fair.
So let him rest. Let him recover. Again, Luke Shaw as well. Let him. You have Tellers there. Great backup.
Yeah.
Let him play.
Yeah.
The fifth one is sort out that DM position. Matic is not as mobile as he used to be.
Yep.
But I don't know. Try Matic and Fred. At least Matic can sit. Fred can go.
Yeah.
Let Fred be the box to box. Let Matic sit and then let Matic cover up. Because if Matic is there and he has Varane and Bailly, that's more than enough cover to help him.
Fair.
So I just think that's what I would do.
So those are your
those are my five changes.
Yeah,
but to be honest, I don't know how Man United will get fixed, because at this time
they've got no plans of sacking Solskjaer.
They said they're gonna keep backing him.
But didn't they say there was apparent rumor of he had 3 games to save his job?
That was after the Liverpool game.
It started Tottenham, and then it was City, and then the third one is
no. It was Tottenham,
City.
The Champions League game, Atalanta, they drew. So I don't know how that. I don't know if that comes into the equation as well.
Yeah. I see what you're saying.
Back to the United game also.
Yeah.
I see a lot of Man United fans. They Man United have great scapegoats.
Yeah.
The scapegoats are Maguire and Fred, but I personally watched that game, and I watched 2 players.
Yeah.
I watched Kevin De Bruyne just because I wanted to see how he analyzes the game.
Yeah.
And I watched Bruno Fernandes. And Bruno Fernandes, not a lot of people are going to like this, but I think he's a great player, but he was the worst player on that pitch.
Yeah.
I think the first goal is his fault. If people remember, he has an opportunity to clear the ball, but he passes the ball to Wan-Bissaka, who is in no position to receive the ball. Then City get the ball, boom, go score.
Go score, yeah.
But not a lot of people are going to say, oh, this and that. And then United have this thing where after they lose a game, they become keyboard warriors.
Yes.
Sorry for the performance, guys. We will do better. This is not the Man United you know. This is not the Man United we love.
This is not the Man United you deserve.
This is not the Man United way. And then we have the only person who I can say fair enough.
Yeah.
Is De Gea, who put up a message. He said, "I'm hurt." Understandably, because he kept them in that game.
Yeah.
But Man United have serious problems, and I think they're starting to. It's just funny, man, because when the season started, everyone's top 4 was Chelsea, United, Liverpool, City.
Yeah.
Chelsea, City, and Liverpool are starting to pull away.
Yeah.
United, I think, are now 9 points behind Chelsea, were top.
No, it's that far.
I think 9 or 7.
No,
9 or 7.
It can't be.
Because I know Arsenal are above United now. So it's serious.
Yes, holy
it's
shit.
serious now.
Oh, yeah, I just realized that.
United need to fix up. And again, it's a 38-game season, so we just need to wait and give United time. I don't know if you want to touch on... Do you want to give City their flowers? Just because I don't feel like we have done that enough. And I think
they've been what I expected them to be. Let's put it that way. I'm not going to give them their flowers because this is what I've come to expect from them, in a sense. It hurt me to lose that game against them, but it is what it is. You know, I kind of expected. I said either 1-1 or 1-0 against us. You know, so in that sense, like I think to a certain extent, City have done what they're supposed to do.
Yeah.
A few results, they've been very sketchy.
Like
very
the Palace
sketchy.
game?
The Palace game, exactly. But again, those games matter. I mean, the not matter. They happen. You know, this is the Premier League again. You know. So I mean, And I kind of want to touch on like the three things that I would do.
Sorry, I didn't even ask you.
Yeah. That's all good. That's all good.
Kids.
I think the first thing is sack Solskjaer.
But then who do you bring in?
Zidane. I know everyone's saying like again, like you were saying, that he might go getting the France job or anything or something like that, you know. But let's be real. Are France going to sack Deschamps for Zidane? I don't think so. I don't think so. Right? Because I think they're quite solidified in the Deschamps way of
He's been
playing.
there
For some time, you know.
I think his first tournament was the World Cup. I could be wrong.
Yeah,
2014 World Cup. I could be wrong.
Was that his first year?
I think so. I think that was his first tournament.
His first tournament. Yeah. And to go your first tournament and win the whole thing, but then again your squad is kind of OP as well.
They won 2018.
Yeah.
2014 they lost.
Yes. I'm saying 2018.
Yeah.
That's
back to you.
Fair enough. Yeah.
You said sack Solskjaer. Bring in Zizou.
I think Zidane will do a good job because again, like you said, he's got a way of managing the stars. You know. So I think he can do that over your Ronaldos, your Fernandes, Sanchos, all those guys. You know. Second thing is bringing a number 6, a proper DM. You know, like you said.
Oh, but I didn't know because you said now. So transfer window's not open, so I don't know if that's possible unless you get a young blood from the academy.
No, so it's almost coming up now. The transfer window's coming up.
You didn't explain to me the parameters, so I didn't know. So again, I might have to change mine, but it's too late now. So, but anyway, back to you.
So I think Wolfgang Ndidi would probably do a good job
100%.
For them at number 6.
100%.
Right? Whether or not he'll go is another thing. Do you think Ndidi goes to United?
Malusi. It's United. The bag is different. The bag is different. United will tell him boom.
The bag is different. That's
80K
facts.
a week.
80K, just like that. That's facts. That's fair enough. And then what is is that 3 things?
No, you need. So you said
sack
Solskjaer, get a number 6. One more. How are you gonna change this team? Get another centre back maybe.
Well, obviously, I think drop Maguire for a while. Let him try to regain that form.
Yeah.
In a sense, play Bailly, Varane.
Champions League for.
And I don't think they look good with the 5-back game. They didn't look good on defense with 5 at the back.
It's because they lose so much going forward.
Yeah.
I think they have the same problem that we do is
the transition isn't fast enough.
I mean, we have so many great attacking players.
Yeah.
You see them all sitting on the bench. Like if you see United's bench on Saturday had Rashford, Martial, Sancho, Van der Beek. Cavani was injured, but like to have those
free Van der Beek.
That's a conversation for another day. In international break now, hopefully he'll fix up. I saw Solskjaer was going on holiday, so maybe he'll come back with some fresh ideas for the squad to hopefully help them progress. But
you're shame he's gonna have a stressful holiday.
He's gonna have.
That's a stressful holiday.
It's life though. Done United. We've done the Manchester derby.
Yeah.
We take another train. We go into London. Olympic Stadium.
The Olympic Stadium, where
West Ham 3, Liverpool 2.
Liverpool 2.
Great game. Very good game.
Brilliant game.
I just want to give my flowers to
my brother.
You gonna say the same?
My brother.
You gonna say the same?
Man like Kurt Zuma.
Let's go.
Kurt Zuma, bro.
Man like Kurt Zuma.
To man like Kurt Zuma.
He's been at West Ham. I think he's been exceptional. Mm-hmm. I do miss him at Chelsea, but again, if he wasn't getting used, no point.
He wasn't gonna have a place.
So
with Christensen, Rudiger, and Silva firing the way they are. You know.
West Ham.
Yeah.
4th place in the log. No, I lie. I think they're
Dark
3rd.
Knights.
I think they are 3rd. West Ham are 3rd, yes.
Yes, they are.
West Ham are 3rd.
Yeah.
Now there's no unbeaten team in the league, so Arsenal's invincible status will still reigns on. That's the one thing Arsenal fans cling on to, the invincibles. Liverpool and West Ham. I just want. I think it was just one of those off days for Liverpool.
I think it was a mixture of an off day versus
West Ham being on the money.
Like West Ham actually pressing where it hurts in a sense, you know, because I think they return in kind in terms of this counter pressing football.
Okay.
You know, Because the way Liverpool kind of tend to like suffocate teams.
100%.
They're all the time. They're up there. You know. So to kind of see a little bit of a rebuttal and retaliation from West Ham, brilliant to see. Absolutely brilliant to see.
Also, Alisson, my man, what's going on?
What's going on?
That first goal.
Man like Robert Green, bro. What's going on, bro?
He turned into Flapiansky. I don't know what's going on. But
I know Liverpool fans saw that goal and they were like, Karius? Is that you? That's like
that was a poor decision, poor mistake to make. That magnitude. Just going forward, Liverpool still in a good position again. They're in the three that's gonna pull away. That is pulling away. Again, they've had this is their first defeat in like 20 odd games. So we're not gonna do too much of Liverpool, but West Ham will give them the flowers. Antonio, he was a nuisance. Man like Virgil van Dijk, he had a challenge in the first half. I think it was Bowen Bowen could have scored. He had this ridiculous block, and I'm gonna say it again. Best defender in the world. Let me give him his flowers because no one can chat to him.
Virgil van Dijk.
No one can chat to him.
Best defender in the world.
But he couldn't do.
It's
he
frustrating.
Couldn't do it alone.
It's frustrating.
He couldn't do it alone. So
it's frustrating.
Liverpool, I think because we've missed a lot of games. I think it's only fair. We also give Salah his flowers because
fair.
Since our
hiatus. What do you call it?
Words out of my mouth. Salah's been doing the madness. He's been doing the madness. Hat-trick against United. He's been doing the madness against City.
Boy, did I tell you the way I laughed when Liverpool thrashed United.
And a lot of people are starting not starting that conversation, but a lot of people are starting to believe the narrative that Salah in the league is better than Prime Hazard.
I will forever be against this line of dialogue in any sense. Stop comparing Salah to Hazard. In his prime, Hazard was compared to Messi and Ronaldo. In his prime, Salah is being compared to Hazard. He is forever the benchmark. Please, stop this. Stop this now. I'm done. I'm not arguing with any more Liverpool fans. I'm sick and tired. I'm sick and tired.
I'm tired of this.
I'm tired of this shit.
You're killing me with this. Liverpool, West Ham. Liverpool 2, West Ham 3. But we go to Goodison Park, and Conte is back. The Don of Stamford Bridge. One of my favorite Chelsea managers is back. We don't want to touch on the game because the game was dead, 0-0. Spurs had no shot on target. And Spurs, I'll ask you questions about Conte in a bit. I just want to touch on Spurs' squad. It's just uninspiring, man. This is not the same Spurs that I used to have a soft spot for Spurs. Because obviously my favorite player is Harry Kane. We touched about Harry Kane not too long ago.
I'm not talking about Harry Kane no more.
Now
it's the same flippant.
He's making me angry now because what he's doing is it's unprofessional. Because at the end of the day, this is your job. So imagine I was like, you know what, I was supposed to work at Pick and Pay. I'm supposed to go to Woolworths. And now it doesn't have contract disputes. Pick and Pay say I'm staying. I can't now say I'm not gonna pack the shelves. I'll just let it leave. That's unprofessional. And now, if Woolworths are now monitoring what I'm doing, they're like, actually, we're gonna take this guy who now, if something doesn't go his way, he's gonna throw his toys out the pram. He's gonna throw a fit. I'm a bit hesitant about that. So, Kane
again, I don't have anything to say on that front because, like, again, this kind of a bit of dialogue is becoming repetitive now, you know, because we saw it from the first match day of the season. We saw how Harry Kane was pulling up.
He has one goal. We knew this. Had one goal in the league.
Exactly.
I said he wasn't going to get more than 15. He's on course to not. But also, I don't think he's going to go in January because that's what everyone thinks. That City are going to come swoop him up. But we're done with Harry Kane. Antonio Conte, Malusi. How do you feel, man? A lot of Chelsea fans are a bit up in arms that Conte's going. I want you to give your opinion and I'll give mine. I just want to hear what's Malusi saying about Conte?
I can't lie. There's a sour taste in my mouth.
All right.
There's a sour taste in my mouth because it's like how what Paul Scholes was saying about. Was it Paul Scholes? No, it was Gary Neville.
Okay.
You were saying when you play for United, you don't play for City. When you play for Arsenal, you can come play for Chelsea.
Yeah, because if you play for Arsenal, you come Chelsea, you guarantee trophies.
You guarantee trophies.
Arsenal is just Chelsea's retirement.
There we go. That's the way I'm seeing things. Because let's be honest here. Let's actually be honest. Ashley Cole, Arsenal wins what?
the league. He wins the Champions League. I think he won the league 3 times with Chelsea, and then he won the league, and he won the Champions League. He won the Europa League as well. I could be wrong. A couple FA Cups, a couple League Cups.
There we go.
I mean, I think he was invincible also. So.
Was he?
I think so.
I don't think he was a starter.
No, he was the man at Arsenal.
Yeah, but during the Invincible era.
I think so. I think it's either he left that season or he left just before the Invincibles.
I think he left just before.
Okay.
I think he left just before. Okay. But anyway, yeah. The thing is, like, when you come to Chelsea from Arsenal, you win titles. Mm-hmm. You know, I don't think you go to Arsenal from Chelsea in your prime. Yeah. Same thing with Tottenham. You know? So now, obviously, this is a different conversation. You're talking about a manager here, and I understand that Conte isn't. I don't think he's necessarily the sentimental type.
No, he's not.
He's a winner. He goes
at Juve. He went to Inter.
Exactly. You know. And I didn't see what that looked like, but I'm pretty sure Juve fans were up in arms about it, you know. But it's just, for me, I think it's something that you kind of need to take into... I know I sound salty. I know I do, right? Just let me have my moment, all right? The thing is... the thing about it is, like, I think when you coach in a country where the footballing culture is this strong, you know, I think you kind of need to take a bit of a
backstep and
just think about things, you know. I don't wish him luck. I'll forever have a soft spot for him in my heart, you know, because I think the 16-17 season was probably what about
18
exactly, you know. So I think like he'll forever have a soft spot in my heart. The way he interacted with fans, the way he celebrated with us, he'll forever be here, right? But I don't wish him luck. I don't wish Spurs luck. I hope they stay down in the pits where they are. Yeah. And that's my thoughts.
So just to give a summary of what you said is, what Conte did was, it's wrong. It should never happen. That's basically what you're saying. It should never happen.
It shouldn't never happen. But I think that's a double negative thing. But anyway, whatever.
Okay,
right? It shouldn't never happen. But I think in the case of Antonio Conte, it shouldn't have happened.
Okay.
Yeah. If he went to United, I would have been fine.
Really?
Yes.
If Conte goes to United, that's a serious manager, and he can fix that team.
Oh, so now you think Tottenham is unfixable?
I don't want to say unfixable, but I'm just saying you have a striker who doesn't want to be there. After that striker, you have no one else. You have Dele Alli, who's been out of form for 3 years. You have a defense that's all over the place. I don't know why you're giving me that look like I'm contradicting myself. But Tottenham have serious problems.
Yeah, I feel that.
I don't think Conte's not the manager to stick around for 5 years. Okay. Chelsea was there for
2.5.
2.5, 3 years?
2.5.
He won the league, he won the FA Cup. Yeah, 2 years. 2 seasons he was there for. 2 seasons.
Yeah.
Inter 2 seasons.
Yeah.
The Juve he was there for a while, kind of a while.
Yeah.
But Conte's not going to be there for 5 years. Conte's not. If Conte doesn't get what he wants, he knows his worth.
Yeah.
He's not that girlfriend that's in a relationship with the boyfriend who's just cheating. She's like, oh no, he'll change. If he doesn't get what he wants, he's up and he's out. So Spurs, Conte, the best League Cup, FA Cup.
Yeah.
But personally, on my thoughts on Conte is, I'm not that. I don't think it's that good, to be fair.
You're not touched.
I'm not touched because Conte is one of my favorite Chelsea managers. Like you said, like the way he interacted with fans. I remember the first game we played when Conte took charge was against West Ham.
Yeah.
And we scored the win in like the 80-yard minute, and he ran into the crowd. That was the first game. I'm like, oh, this is a solid manager.
Yeah.
But throughout, he was great. And the thing is, Conte didn't do us wrong. We did him wrong. We didn't back him when he wanted Van Dijk. We didn't back him when he wanted Lukaku. I have no bad blood with Conte. So him going to Spurs is not even that deep. Because at the end of the day, it might not seem like a cliche, but he has to feed his family. Yeah, he's made more than enough money to feed his family. But at the end of the day, this is his job. The club wasn't loyal to him, so he shouldn't show any loyalty to the club. And also,
fair. I see that perspective.
Football is a business, and hey man, go where the money resides. So, like you said, you don't want him to succeed. Also, I don't want him to succeed, but also I don't want him to fail because I have that soft spot.
Okay.
But fail doesn't mean I don't want him to do better than Chelsea. That's simple.
Okay.
If Spurs finish above us, I'll be like, fair enough. When Spurs come to the bridge, I don't think the fans will boo him. But then again, the fans booed Mourinho when he came back. Which made no sense. So Conte at Spurs, will it be a success? Will it be a success? Only time will tell. No one else can say anything. I think only time will tell.
Only time can tell.
But again,
I don't think it will. I don't think.
You think he'll last? He's 18 months.
I think he'll stay there 18 months. He will.
So he'll walk away then.
And then he'll just walk away at the end.
Because he only went there. Because I don't know if you remember. They wanted him in summer. But he said no. And they asked him what changed now. He's like, oh, cool. I still had that connection with Inter. So coming to Spurs so quickly wouldn't have felt right. And Conte.
So what, you're telling me it only took 6 months?
Makes sense. Again, Malusi. People here like Wolverine when the money talks. When the money talks. So Spurs is, I think, director of football is used to work with Conte at Juve. So that's also a factor why Conte is there. I think he was promised that you're gonna get money to spend in January. So that's Conte still needs to build a team in his image.
Do you think there'll be a lot of departures from Tottenham?
100%. There's a lot of deadwood. A lot of deadwood. Ben Davies, Harry Winks, Dele Alli. As much as it doesn't pay me. I didn't like Dele Alli. Harry Kane is deadwood. Harry Kane is deadwood. They might bring Eriksen back. That's what I'm hearing.
Here's another question for you. Do you think if Harry Kane leaves and he goes to a club like a City, right, or maybe even if United buy him, I don't know. Does he revitalize? Does he become Harry Kane again?
That's the thing, is because I don't know if someone can just. It's difficult to do that. Maybe. What if Kane, this is not Kane throwing a fight. What if mentally he's just not here and he just can't do it again? So if that's the case, she's gonna be sticky. Because that was also one of my concerns. Is like, what if Kane did go to Man City in the summer and then he didn't put up the numbers? Because look at Jack Grealish. He's not doing astronomical numbers. But
he's functional. That's the point about
one thing about Jack Grealish is I just want to touch on. Just quick, how different the media is treating Jack Grealish versus how the media treated Pogba. Both 100 million players. Pogba's first season in United, he was doing bits. Okay, yes, still very early, but Jack Grealish hasn't really hit the heights that we've seen.
This is when you talk about the politics.
The conversation comes in. And,
the politics. Yes, sir.
Wise man once said, racism no. But yeah, I think that's the end for us and Spurs. Harry Kane, again, like, just to answer your question, he needs to fix up. I think he needs to be dropped. But the thing is, you're not going to be dropped when you're that guy. Even for England, I don't know why he keeps getting selected. There's other people in his place that can do the job. Politics, football is business, and politics is always going to be there.
Also, just maybe just we can wrap up after this, but just some Chelsea news in the pipeline. Apparently, Saul is out the door. He's almost out the door.
Where's he going? Going back to
Atletico. Going back to Atletico, or they're going to loan him to Barcelona. Apparently there's interest from Barcelona.
That's fine.
I don't understand why there's interest from Barcelona.
Barcelona have... Barcelona, I think, I saw a post that said Barcelona could literally... They made a starting 11 of all injured Barcelona players.
Wow.
So Barcelona are in the mud. And I just want to say this. The fact that Barcelona are in the mud... I don't know why we're touching on Barcelona, but the fact that Barcelona are in the mud brings me so much joy. Growing up, I hated Barcelona.
Facts.
With a passion. I hated Barcelona. And to see them suffer like this, it brings me so much joy.
It's a disgrace. It's a disgrace.
Let's just quickly touch on Arsenal. Unbeaten. They haven't lost since the City defeats.
That's 3 games now?
Nah, dog.
Oh, is it 5 games?
No, it's been like, Ronan, 6 games.
6 games. My bad. So
I think we might have to, rediscuss, or we have to reanalyze our top 4 predictions, because Arsenal could slip in there.
I don't think so.
And you never know what can happen. So, you caught it.
I don't think so.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Again, Tomiyasu is balling out. There's the big conversation that Arsenal fans love to do, because Arsenal fans just love to compare. 10 games unbeaten. There we go. Arsenal are 10 games unbeaten. That's including... Oh, wait, never mind. I was going to say including, the Conference League, but I forgot. Sorry. I didn't mean to forget, but I just wanted to say, Arsenal fans love to compare. They can never just sit in the joy and enjoy the moment.
Exactly.
So Arsenal fans are having this whole Emile Smith-Rowe, Mason Mount debate, and for me it's not a debate. Don't have it. Just enjoy Smith-Rowe while he's still here, before he goes to City, or before he becomes a big star, before he realizes, you know what, I'm too good for this team. But I think Smith-Rowe is a good player. He's
just this morning I was also chatting with another member who's also off camera at this point, about the possibility of Gabriel being better than Christensen.
Malusi, I will tell you, don't waste your breath. It's not even... Arsenal fans, we've discussed Arsenal some time ago. I don't want to keep bringing it up, because Arsenal fans just... yeah, Arsenal, you beat Watford. Well done. 10 games unbeaten. Enjoy the moment. International break. You guys can sit with that 10-game unbeaten run. I don't know who you're playing next, but
they're playing Liverpool next.
Oh, I hope they get humbled. I hope they get humbled. I hope they get humbled. But yeah, Arsenal, we've been doing best.
Yeah.
You see what the implementation of bringing Lacazette back in the team. You see
yes, yes.
Again,
fair.
I've said
facts,
this. Lacazette's Arsenal's best striker.
Yeah.
Top 10 striker in the Premier League. Come at me.
I agree. I'd have to agree.
But good for him, man. Apparently, word on the street is he's not going to sign his contract and he's going to leave on a free in the summer.
Okay, where's he going to go back to France?
If he's on a free, Chelsea, we need a backup striker. Lacazette, he's better than Timo Werner, so take him.
Come on over.
Before we signed Lukaku, I was like, why don't we just get Lacazette? I genuinely thought, like, I'll just take Lacazette.
Yeah.
And I know a lot of people won't be happy with that part. It is what it is. But yeah, that's the big 6 wrapped up.
Yeah.
Some of the fixtures we've missed as well are Leeds drew 1-1 with Leicester. Leeds are bottom of the 16th, 15th, so they're not doing too well.
They're not doing well at all.
Aston Villa played Southampton. They lost 1-0. Dean Smith got sacked.
Oh yes, crazy. I saw that.
A lot of people think it's unfair.
I wake up one morning and the footballing world decides to go
Dean
nuts.
Smith is gone. Daniel Farke's gone.
Yeah.
But Daniel Farke left after they won a game.
Yeah.
So yeah, Norwich, the managers that are in the pipeline, they want Lampard.
Yes, I've heard
they want
this.
Ralph Hasenhuttl. Before we touch on Lampard, the Ralph Hasenhuttl to me doesn't make sense. Ralph Hasenhuttl is at Southampton.
Yeah.
Who are doing better than Norwich.
Yeah.
So why would Ralph
Hasenhuttl
makes no sense
to Norwich?
And Lampard, if I were Lampard, I don't take the job.
Really?
Malusi, Norwich.
No, but they're going to be relegated. So obviously, I'm
then he's
thinking
going to come back. Then they're going to go down again.
You think so?
No.
I take no. The reason, like I always said this, Lampard was in over his head at Chelsea. He had Derby in the championship, and Norwich managed to win out the championship convincingly as well. So I'd take if I were Lampard, I would take the Norwich job, rebuild, get relegated, go back down, and then rebuild from the championship once again. I think the championship should be a good level for Lampard to build.
I mean, he's shown us already that he can do it in championship, but also I just think Norwich. There's no pull factor with Norwich. I just don't see why would someone be Norwich's manager. Villa, I could see Lampard taking the Villa job. That makes a lot more sense. It's much better talent. Leon Bailey's there. Tyrone Mings is there.
Yeah.
Buendia is there, right?
Yes.
Buendia.
Oh wait, no.
Buendia. Where's Buendia? Is at Norwich at Villa, dog. I swear he's because I know Arsenal wanted him. And then he chose Villa. I could be wrong.
Oh, yes. I
could be wrong.
Yes. Yeah, no.
Fair. Buendia's not there.
Yeah.
But they have Danny Ings. But yeah, I think Villa are a much better prospect for him to take the job.
Okay. Fair enough.
At the end of the day, he's his own man, so he'll know what he wants. He'll know what he can do. But also, what else? You said Daniel Farke is gone. They beat Brentford. Brentford are, I think, 4-game losing streak, so they need to fix up.
Yeah.
But what else have we missed? Palace have been doing the madness.
Oh, yes, yeah.
Let's give Palace their flowers.
Give Palace their flowers.
You know who it's all about, Malusi?
Yeah.
It's all about Conor Gallagher. It is all about Conor.
That's my man.
Cobham.
That's my man.
Cobham's the best. It's the best.
Cobham
is the best academy.
Cobham has
England.
been ripping up the Premier League, bro.
Gay, Cobham also. But Conor Gallagher's doing bits there.
Yeah.
I'd love to see him carry on, just to see how he will progress.
Yeah.
At the end of the season, let's see, maybe there's a place for him.
Yeah.
But
1,000.
Palace is doing well. They didn't give Vieira a chance. They said he was going to be the first one to go. He's been proving a lot along. He beat Spurs. He beat City away, which is not an easy thing to do. And now they beat Wolves. So
yeah.
And now in the top half. So give
Palace
Vieira
their flowers,
and Palace their flowers. So
1,000,
I think that's more or less it. We could be forgetting anyone, and if we did, I don't want to say it, but
doesn't matter.
That is
why.
Before we end, Malusi.
Yeah.
New segment we're doing. We did it last time.
Yeah.
Your player of the week. Let's go.
That's a difficult one.
Okay.
That's a difficult one. Player of the week.
Can I give mine?
I'm gonna give it to my man like Kurt Zuma.
Okay.
I'm gonna give it to my man like Kurt Zuma.
A bit biased there, but it's
I don't give a shit. I don't give a damn. That's my man. That's my player of the week.
Fair enough. My player of the week is going to go to Bernardo Silva.
Okay.
I think he's been doing the madness lately, and he did it. I don't say he ripped it up against United because United let City rip them up.
Yeah.
So yeah, Bernardo Silva's my player of the week. Malusi's player of the week is
Kurt
Happy Zuma. That is Ink Blue episode 7, we think. We don't know. That's how long it's been. But yeah. Again, everything will be in the description. The links. Malusi's link to the link to Malusi's short form will be in the description alone.
Go check that out, guys. Go check that out.
Ink Blue is. Twitter will be in the description.
Oh, did you make the Twitter?
Yeah, the Twitter's been active for a while. I mean, follow the Twitter, interact with the boys.
Yes, sir.
I don't want to say who's behind the account, but yeah. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, tell your friends, tell your family, tell your aunt, your significant others. It's Malusi Maseti, it's Ismail, it's Ink Blue, Ronan Yana Cameras. Peace and love. We'll see you next time.